Do you ever hear this song? 'Cause all the kids are depressed, nothing ever makes sense. I'm not feeling alright, staying up till sunrise and hoping all is okay. Pretending we know things, I don't know what happened. My natural reaction is that we're scared. Yes, every kid has their own depression. Depression about education, depression about friendship, and even depression about family problems, one of which is parental divorce. Hello everyone, my name is Nhaura Olivia Jasmine from Insan Mulia Boarding School Pringsewu, and I'm here to deliver my speech about divorce and its implication for psychology. Ladies and gentlemen, families, especially parents, are the closest space for children to learn about the world and the environment around them. Parents are figures to forming a child's identity by being a discussion partner in making decisions and future planning. A primary place where they can share their stories and get love. But not all stories ended with happy endings, right? In a household, misunderstanding of course often happen. And not a few of them end in divorce. In fact, according to the Indonesian statistic reports, the number of divorce cases in the country reached more than 447,000 cases in 2021, an increase of 53.50% compared to 2020 that reached more than 291,000 cases. Let me ask you guys, do you have any experience about divorce? Or maybe your friends have it? I have one. I have a friend that her mental health was disrupted due to her parents' divorce 3 years ago. Let's just call her Fiska. From the start, Fiska was a quiet child. But after her parents' divorce in 2019, she became a quiet, antisocial, and temperamental child. When her parents were going through a divorce trial for a few days, she chose to stay at her grandmother's house and didn't want to see her parents at all. And after her parents officially divorced, she locked herself in the same room for 2 days and only came out only for take a shower, and even went on a hunger strike and skipped school. Her mother was on her custody, but she refused to live with her mother and chose to stay with her grandmother until now. And only contact her parents when she needed funds for her living expenses. If the case goes like this, who will be blamed? Parents? Or it is just this child's behavior that too much? Ladies and gentlemen, the word divorce doesn't mean that it's only concerned both parties of the couple, the father and mother, but also their child. Unfortunately, not many of the spouses pay attention to what is and what will happen to the children when the divorce process is going on. Psychological disorders on children whose parents are divorced are not things that are invented. Children can be more emotionally sensitive. Various emotional changes that they experience in the transition period, such as anger, loss, confusion, anxiety, and others, are sometimes difficult for them to understand. And it's not infrequently there are children who feel guilty and think that their parents' divorce is caused by them. Several studies also revealed that divorce has an impact on children's social life. They often have difficulty connecting with others and eventually lose the desire for social interaction. The children can feel uncomfortable and feel alone. Ladies and gentlemen, I admit Sometimes, divorce is the best way for parents to live that they want. But whatever the reason, divorce always causes bad consequences for children. Therefore, before deciding to divorce, please think about what is and what will happen to the children later. Because not all children can secretly accept the separation of their parents, even though they are born from a less harmonious family. As the saying goes, there's no family that perfect. Sometimes we argue, fought, and even one time stopped talking to each other. But in the end, family is still family, where love will always be. That's all for me. Thank you.